What do you do when a plastic part suddenly breaks? You could throw it away and replace it, but what if we could actually repair it? Today, I'm going to try welding this broken plastic piece back together using a simple, homemade method. Let's see if we can bring this broken piece back to life. I started by taking the broken piece and carefully putting it back exactly where it originally belonged. Getting the position right is really important because even a small gap or misalignment could affect the final result. Once everything was lined up properly, I used some tape to hold the piece firmly in place. Now that everything is secured, we can start working on the crack. For this part, I heated a metal piece until it was hot enough to soften the plastic. Then I carefully brought it onto the damaged area and slowly moved it along the entire crack. The heat allows the plastic to soften and bond together, basically creating a weld between the two broken sides. I had to control the heat carefully because too much could deform the plastic, while too little wouldn't create a strong connection. After going over the crack several times, the two sides were finally holding together. But I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to make the repair even stronger, so I needed a small piece of carbon. Instead of buying one, I decided to use something I already had. I took an old battery and opened it to get the carbon piece from inside. After removing it, I prepared the piece and made it the right size for the repair. Instead of using the carbon piece directly, I sanded it down to create a fine carbon powder. I collected the powder because I was going to use it to fill the repaired crack. This gives us a very simple homemade filler that we can combine with super glue. I applied the carbon powder directly into the crack and made sure it filled the damaged area properly. Then I added some super glue over the powder. The glue reacts with the carbon powder and creates a hard material that can fill and reinforce the crack. I added enough to completely cover the damaged section and let it harden. Once it was dry, the repair was much more solid, but the surface was still rough. So now it was time to clean it up. After the mixture had completely hardened, I started sanding the repaired area. The goal was to remove the excess material and make the surface as smooth as possible. I kept sanding until the repair was almost level with the surrounding plastic. This made a huge difference already, but I wanted an even cleaner finish. For the final sanding, I used some water to smooth the surface even more. The wet sanding helped remove the remaining small imperfections and gave the repaired area a much cleaner finish. After wiping everything down, the crack was barely noticeable. Now the repair was ready for the final step, the paint. Now it's finally time to paint. I applied the paint over the repaired area, covering the remaining marks and helping the repair blend in with the original plastic. And this is where the transformation really becomes visible. What started as a broken piece of plastic has now been repaired, reinforced, sanded, and given a completely fresh finish. The final result turned out much better than I expected. It's always satisfying when a simple idea actually works. Instead of throwing away a broken piece, we managed to give it a second life, using a few simple materials and a little creativity. If you enjoyed this DIY repair, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more projects. And let me know what I should try to repair next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.